No, no, you can't start an ad at this time. You're fine. There we go. Okay. Okay. Alright. Back to what I was fucking doing. Where am I going? I gotta go back. Hey, Kazi's first today. Let's fucking go. Yeah, I might switch back to Zenless after I find my body.
Hey, Pooh. How are you? They took my fucking eyes.
They took my fucking eyes. I had a button for going blind, but I forget what it is. Ow! Ow! Where is it? Blind. Save. You set up a hotkey. Oh, whoa! You could have thought, baby! Okay, I don't know where my blind thing is, but just trust when I say I take my glasses up. Hold on, I'll just put something over my face. I think it's this one. Zoop. There we go. Alright. So we're in the back rooms, and I'm blind as shit. Well, I do need food. Because this is a problem I keep having. Oh, whoa! Hi, Zeno. I hope- Shut up! So, if you've been in voice or been around when Cake's been hanging out with us, he's a big fan of the fucking throat singing noises. So, I'm always just saying that he's just fucking found everything. Backrooms and blind is a perfect combo. Thank you for the singular bit. Now, I know vaguely where I'm going. 'Cause here's where I'm trying to go. And this is all my shit. I need all my shit. So I need to go to negative 387, 37, 352. You're welcome for the half a penny. Yeah. Hey, listen, you do what you gotta do. F3. This one. I don't know if anybody can see my IP when I do this. I don't think so. Okay, so I need to go this. It's in this general direction, I think. Yeah, so it's gonna be somewhere over here. The problem I'm having is that I know vaguely where it is. The problem is that it's in a fucking pool of silver because I burned to death. So I may end up just having to ask my boyfriend to come back on the server and give me mod privileges so I can teleport back. But, the alternative is that I just am fucked. Which is not the goal. So yeah, here's the problem. Everything here wants me dead. Case in point! Fuck. Okay, am I heading in the right direction? Yes. So it's over there. Zoop. To get around the wall. There we go. So there are mobs in the back rooms in the skulked areas, but they're only in the skulked areas, and they're relatively easy to avoid if you just don't go over there. But the problem is that, as you saw, they do a lot of fucking damage. Okay, this is where I got last time, and then I died and got stuck. So, I'm not gonna go in there this time. I vaguely recall being in here for something, I just forget what it was. I got a bunny beanie for being in Minecraft. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do that, so that way... I'm not gonna do it exactly, but I'm just gonna, like, save it. Ah! I closed the tab. Fuck. Yeah, so there's a bunch of weird shit in here. I'm just trying to find how to get out, bro. I just need my corpse. I don't feel like I'm asking for that much, man. I just need my dead body. Okay. Still should be somewhere over here. Yeah, but I may genuinely have to be like, babe, can I have fucking privileges? Because I cannot teleport. Okay, we've already been in here. I've been here already. Like, I've been over here specifically. So I know vaguely... I know the direction. And I know what I'm looking for. I just don't know where the fuck it is. Because I wasn't marking where I was going, because you can just get back from wherever it is by going into, like, basically the depths of hell. Like, you can get...
I'm legally blind, I can see, barely.
Oh, it's slash. That's what it is. I can see. Yeah, so it is supposed to be working, but it's not. I get to see again. Zoop. Shush! Shut up! So mouthy. So inconsiderate. This game makes so much noise. I'm legally blind, I can see barely. It's pissing! Is there anything under here? No? Fuck. I don't know if there's anything back here, but I gotta check. Nope. Okay. And I also know vaguely what I'm supposed to be looking for, because I did leave like a trail of bullshit as I was walking around. Only problem is that I'm not really sure where my trail of bullshit is. Yeah, case in point is that I can go into like these holes down here basically, and this will take me right back to spawn. In the actual back rooms, not in the pool rooms. So if I can just go back there, I'll be okay. Let's eat some berries before I die. There's also liminal jam, which you just drink and it makes really cursed noises. You just go glug 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 on some jam. Some fucking jelly. Okay. Because I was looking for stuff, basically. Okay. Is there anything over here? No. Okay, there is something. I just forget if I've been here already. I think this is the room that I was in earlier. Yeah, that's a locker room. I think it might have been through here, because I think I tried to yeet myself through here. Got like 6 kinds of fucked up by a guardian. And then that's how I died faster than I was supposed to. Maybe. I may have to be like, babe, help. There we go. Made it. Okay. Well, I'm almost to 300, so it's probably somewhere over here. Worst part is that there are spiders that are somewhere in here, and they're fucking awful. They are the worst iteration of spiders that I have run into. Do not like them. They creep me the fuck out. Nothing over here. I know that this is like the whole appeal of the back rooms, but like, bro, I'm lost. I need to heal, please. I will walk like some kind of freak. Fuck off! I'm busy. Okay. Is that something I placed? No, it's just a regular table. Fuck! Okay, even just some basic items would be kind of nice. Which you get from breaking down the bullshit that you find in the back rooms. I got shit. Can't have shit in Detroit. Okay, well, crafting table it is. A boat would be really helpful. No, a boat would be really helpful. Because I found like 3 of these fucking ME systems and went, holy shit. And unfortunately, I think my hubris came to bite me in the ass. Because I think I got a wee bit too comfortable and then died. Because I'm made of stupid. Aren't we all? Okay. Boat. Now I just need some basic tools. And then I can actually start moving with some degree of fucking speed. Excuse me. But luckily, this mod isn't one of those, haha, you can't make anything the normal way mods. Shoop. Make stick. Make pick. Make axe. Yay! There. Alright. Is it great? No. Does it work? Yeah. Okay. So I still need to be heading this way. But I'm at the right X coordinate. So I will accept that. There's nothing fucking over there. What the fuck? Well, let's just head this way, I guess, and pray to God it lets me turn. Is there shit over here? So what also happened is, there's like a pool of silver, like of molten silver. And my stupid ass got in, not realizing that molten silver is fucking hot, and I burned to death. So that's unfortunately what ended up happening, because I'm made of stupid. What am I doing? There's a reason I made a boat. It's because I didn't want to do that shit. But yeah, so unfortunately, your girl is made of stupid. In case somehow nobody figured that one out yet. Oh, the kitchen is functional. Cool. Yeah. So unfortunately, because I am, of course, everybody's favorite streamer. Your favorite streamer is just kind of fucking brain dead at times. Does not realize that molten silver is going to be hot because it is molten. Does this take me anywhere? It does, but I don't have any blocks. No, I do. I have one block. Is that a one block direction, though? It is. Fuck. Okay, well, let me just see where it is. No. Cool. I do not get to know where it goes. You will simply guess. Oh! This room! This room's funny. The chairs are scared of me. The chairs are scared. Okay. I've been here before. Okay, so this does, in fact... I can get back up, thank God. Because I had to drown myself earlier because I couldn't get back up. Shoop. Okay, up we go. I remember this room. Maybe. Because I could have sworn I came in through this way when I saw the room. Problem. How the fuck am I supposed to get up there? I don't think you are. I think I'm just not supposed to get up there. Okay. Well, I at least recognize the space. Problem is I'm just not sure where I can go. Okay, well, it wasn't from here, I don't think. Maybe it was. No, because I would remember the hole if I had come in through there. Am I losing my fucking mind? It's the backrooms, probably. Probably. I'm probably losing it. If we're not going insane, is it really the backrooms? Okay, just full send right through here. Fuck off! I just want my boat! Ah! Thank you. I just want my boat back. Bitch ass. Oh no, I'm too far. I'm going to die. I probably shouldn't joke about that on stream. I get upset with you if you do. They, Mr. John Twitch, will get upset with me. The fuck? Okay, this room I don't recognize. Probably because I didn't go here. Hmm. 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 I can at least say I've been here. Because the chairs are all fucked up, so I know I've been here. Because I need to get back this way a little bit. Okay, so we don't know where that way takes me, because I need another trapdoor. And all these chairs are fucking scared of me. So I can't have them. I can't break them down into anything. All the chairs are scared. I am very terrifying, actually. You should be afraid, chairs. Oh, did I go down this way? Ah. Okay, I'm gonna make a door out of the tables, because that's all I've got. And I'm trying to avoid having to pull the whole please just let me have powers so that way I can teleport my way back up. I'm trying to avoid that. Shoop. Okay, so we're gonna make those. And actually I'm probably gonna need another one. Because I think I'm gonna need more than just that for the wood. Okay, so go back over this way. Oh, neat. I don't want to go back, but like, neat. Okay, so go this way. Through the place where the chairs are afraid of me. I forget where I came from. Oh yeah, it was over here. Okay. I think... There we go. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. Is this the right way? Such as the way of the back rooms. Oh. How do I get in here? I don't know if I want to be in there. I don't want to bother my boyfriend to be like, babe, can I have power? I'm stupid and I lost my body. And it wouldn't be that big of a deal if it wasn't for the fact that my corpse is, like, everything. But unfortunately it does. Because I remember seeing another ME space. And then being like, ah, fuck, what the fuck? And then I died. Because I found 3, which is abnormal. Fuck off! There you go. Shoop. Where am I? So it needs to be over here. It's about -300 on each, but the problem is that the back rooms don't really do easily accessible space. Back. Is there anything over here? Oh! I don't like this, Rock. Robert! It's pissing me off. Robert, there's nothing fucking over here. Okay, where am I going? So this direction is the right direction. Ah! Leave me alone. I'm just trying to get my buddy. Why can't you just leave me the fuck alone? Am I back where I started? Is this the place I fucking started? God damn it, this might be where I started. Because I did find... Hello, the Zuzu cat. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? This is back where I fucking started. No! Fuck! I made it dumb. Zuzu, I've lost my corpse. I'm in the back rooms and I'm fucked. I think I'm just gonna, like, text my boyfriend and be like, I need to go find my corpse later. So, on that note, I'm going to switch mod packs. Because while this mod pack is cool and fun and sexy, there are much cooler and sexier mod packs. Mostly Sunlight Valley, which is what I want to play. So, we're playing Sunlight Valley because I'm a slut for farming sims, and I want to play farming sims, so... Sunlit Valley it is! Because I've played Stardew Valley earlier, and I shouldn't be playing anymore. So we're gonna play Minecraft Stardew Valley, because that makes it better. Excuse me. Okay, where in the fuck? Where do I know your username from? I recognize you, but I don't remember where from exactly. I'm not sure. Okay, hold on. Minecraft. Yes, 1.20.1. Please. You're fine. I promise. I promise you're okay. There we go. So I'm gonna change my title so that way it accurately reflects which mod pack I'm using. Because I'm not using Liminal Industries anymore. Okay, so it is Sunlight Valley. There we go. Now I have to wait 70 years for the mod pack to click on. But this is the mod pack that I'm going to be playing Friday? In 2 days, yeah, so I'm going to be trying that out. Probably just playing a lot of Minecraft. Uh-oh, I'm becoming a Minecraft streamer. It means if I'm becoming a Minecraft streamer... Oh no. I don't have any experience grooming children. Oh no. God. Such a cursed ass thing to say, but at the same time, like, it's not wrong. Oh, don't freeze. Don't freeze. Don't freeze. You're fine. Please don't do that. You're fine. There we go. My PC just kind of had to have a bit of a fucking aneurysm. Sorry. I mean, especially because I'm stealing Kaku's idea of doing ASMR Minecraft, I should probably try and get the actual world set up first, I think. So we'll try that out. We'll see if that works. If that works, then I'm definitely going to stick with that. If not... There we go. I like how sometimes it really just takes a while. I'm just going to call it... No, create new world. I'm just going to call it stream, so that way I know which one I shouldn't play on my own. The Beemonican Seal Find the Bear. What the fuck are you talking about, game? I can see that it's making my VTuber model, and I think the rest of my PC lag out. You're fine. You're okay. Just breathe, girl. It's probably gonna have an aneurysm again when I try to make the world. It is fine. It should stop having an aneurysm after that. But the first little bit, it's definitely gonna be like while it figures out what the fuck it's doing. God, I have like no boobs in this model, and there's still like whack-ass jiggle physics with this outfit. I like this outfit though. I think this outfit's probably my favorite. It's very, very cute. I like the punk outfit. Okay. Please don't do that. Leg. I like to play with the leg. It's just kind of fun. There we go. Alright, now let's see if I can actively run this and still be kind of okay. Oh, this is actually a really good spawn. Okay, so I've already done that. So we have a bunch of coarse dirt. We do have water here. The problem is that while this is nice, we do need to go find a village. Do these kill me? Are these meeson? It's a water buffalo. It's a water buffalo. It's a beefin. It's a bison. Is it a bison? Can I just say it's a bison? Because it would bring me joy if it was a bison. So, this game is relatively relaxed. Let me turn the music up though. This game is very, very relaxed. Like this mod pack specifically. If you're looking for like a much more relaxed mod pack, this is it. There are no hostile mobs on the surface. They are only in caves. If this is the kind of thing where you're like, I don't want to deal with mobs, I just want to like have a good time, but you don't want to like play on peaceful because you're like, oh no, if I play on peaceful, I'm afraid that I'm gonna... Like, not that I think people that play on peaceful are any less than, it's just that sometimes you're like, I don't want to play on peaceful, I feel weird about doing that. That's totally fine, and I'm the same way. There's a squirrel having an aneurysm. This is great for that because of the fact that there are truly no hostile mobs on the surface. So you don't have to feel like you're being a little bitch by playing on peaceful, even though you secretly just want to play on peaceful because, yeah. Flowering leaves. Oh, I don't want to live in a jungle. I'm just trying to find a fucking village, because you do need to find a village for this one. You don't need to, but it's generally considered kind of helpful. So, I'm going to try and find a village to live nearby, or find a really good biome. Because while that biome back there was nice, it's not, like, the best. Not the best option. Not the worst, but it definitely could be better. The fuck is that? Parlor palm. Okay. I don't know what the fuck that is. Is it a palm that I put in my parlor? Sorry, friend. I'm gonna beat you to death with your brethren. Do you enjoy a peaceful Minecraft game? Try this, where you can beat sheep to death with the corpses of their friends. Fuck. Let me up. Let me up. Come on. I'm sorry, friend. I do, honest to God, feel bad. Is that a village? Looks like a... Okay, maybe it's not. Why are there spiders? Why is there spider stuff everywhere? Oh. Generally speaking, there are no hostile mobs on the surface. This is a first for me. Yeah, this one's a first. Will it disappear if I break it? Fuck! Okay, well. Are there people here? Or is this just an abandoned village? Am I going to usurp somebody's house today? I don't want to. Well, fuck it, I guess. We're just not gonna go there. I'm also out of food because I am made of dumb. And I run everywhere. Let's see if I can get... Let's just get some wood, see if I can get some food. That should probably help me out. And either way, I need a crafting table. If I can't get food from the tree, then I'll just go and steal that wheat and then get some bread. Damn, no food. No food for Benoy. No food for the Benoy. Okay, let's walk back like some kind of idiot. Like a fool who has to use their feet to walk instead of running and jumping. I use the most energy-intensive method of movement in Minecraft all the time because I'm too lazy to do anything else. Okay. I'm sure the villagers aren't gonna mind. I don't imagine they eat bread anymore. That guy's just trying to eat people. Sure, it's fine. Okay, so, choop. Choop. Bread. Bread. There we go. Life will be fixed if you just eat more bread. The world is made for those who simply eat more bread. Hello. Cat. Kitty. Oh, there's a little garden right there. Kitty. Okay, anyway, I'm trying to head generally back in the direction of my spawn because there were cherry trees up there. And I want those. Singular fucking strip on the map. If it's just like a block missing, I will probably have an aneurysm. There we go. Unfortunately, my brain is made of goo. And my brain is made of soup. Okay. What the fuck? Hi. The fuck are you? Static? I do not understand what the fuck that is, but it was kind of a satisfying sound to listen to it. Just do the clicky clicky. I appreciate the clicky clicky. The clickety clackety. Ow. I think it was J for the map. Yes. I want to build a pink house. I want my house to be pink and cute. Or with really dark wood. Cherry wood or dark wood. Both are good options. This isn't like the worst spawn option either. What is this? If that's a well, I may settle in over here. Because that could be kind of neat to build my house around. It is. Well, we've got a lot of space. We've got cherry trees. We've got not a ton of animals, but we have options. I'm just gonna like circle around the area and see what's in the vicinity. I don't have a crazy high draw distance because my PC physically cannot do that. One of these days I would like to get myself a new PC, but student loan debt and bills come first, so new PC is probably very, very far on the horizon. Excuse me. One day, maybe, but that day is not today. Maybe, okay, now that I know where the trees are. Okay, well, let's go to the top of the mountain, chop down some of those trees, because I can always just take them with me. Hello. Hello, the friend. Hello. And monsters don't come out at night either. They're only underground. Or I guess in the zombie village, which is truly a first for me. I've actually never seen a village like that spawn in vanilla Minecraft either. Well, let's go get our trees. And our flowers. That's pissing me off. Robert! It's pissing. I should probably put this way, actually. That way I don't lose anything. I'm not sure if I will, but I don't really want to find out. At least not today. Not live on stream, that's for damn sure. 13. Okay, so let's get maybe just like a stack of these pink flowers. That should not be hard. There we go. Okay, so let's trash that. And then let's just get another one of these, I think. Yeah, 8 should be good. We'll go from there. And then we get to do the fun experience of just kind of fucking off into the ether. The lovely, lovely experience of simply disappearing. Okay. I did kind of like it down here, but I really would rather find a village. So, we will unfortunately just be doing that today. But I'm gonna head this way. Should I head down the river, I wonder? Maybe, maybe. Hello, water buffalo. Yeah. Down the river would probably be the smarter option. Okay. Choop. Pink boat. break. Bloop. Yes, I can hear the buffalo. The buffalo. The ducks are so cute. I'm stuck on the duck. They're very cute, but I don't like being stuck on them. Okay. Let's just head through this way, I think. And see if I can find a half-decent biome. Or a biome that has a village. I'm not living in a fucking jungle. Absolutely not. There are many places that I am okay with living. The jungle is not one of them, thank you. I want to... Well, we're building a farm, so I want to build, like... Well, I want, like, an... Ideally, I just want, like, a big open meadow kind of area. That's, like, the main space that I'm looking for. So if I can find something like that, I would be pleased. I don't mind something mountainous. That's fine. But I'm hoping to just find, like, a really pretty meadow or some shit. And the map changed, and I can't see. Oh, it's the geese. Shoop. Haunts. Oh! Is that a village? Is that a sign indicating that there's a village in this direction? Is that just like a fucking post? Just a post! Cool. Well, I suppose I will simply have to guess. Oh, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Is that a windmill? Huh. Weird. Suppose you should probably, like, look in the general area, see if there's anything actually important here in this set piece. Because sometimes there is important stuff that a set piece will point out. I'm just hoping I don't run into a witch again, because that is, I think, the only exception for hostile mobs that might spawn on the surface. Because I have run into a witch when I'm just trying to mind my own fucking business. Because, unfortunately, the witches are assholes. And they're a big fan of just being like, hey, fuck you, I'm just gonna spawn in. I have been watching a, frankly, kind of concerning amount of Caleb Hammer lately. I do really enjoy his videos. Is it obvious that it's, like, not obvious, this makes it sound like it's, like, a weird conspiracy theory. Like, yes, it's definitely played up for some of the video, but at the same time, that is entertainment, is it not? Wooded Badlands. That is entertainment at the end of the day. And I watch it. Many other people watch it. Therefore, it is clearly working for him. So... I think it's a very neat concept to do, like, an actual... do an audit like that in a way that's really just straightforward, for lack of a better way to put it. Like, that man does not pull punches at any point. So, boss, hi, Infinity. Yeah. Caleb Hammer does not pull punches, and honestly, that's what a lot of people just need. Yucca. Yucca. Oh! Yucca fruit. Ooh, are you and you hungry for my rice? I do want the rice, man. I did just have 2 turkey burgers because when you were talking about that, I'm like, honey, do you have any plans for dinner? And he just goes, turkey burger, and I'm like, he's like, why, do you want anything else? I'm like, no, a turkey burger sounds great, but at the same time, could we have rice? And he goes, if it's between rice and a turkey burger, I'm gonna just make the turkey burgers. And I'm like, okay, fine. So, maybe not tomorrow because I get home at like 5 p.m. My classes officially end at 4:50. These are cute. Barrel cactuses. Are you edible? Do you stab me? A little bit. Okay. The wee ones don't. The fuck? What am I looking at? Ow. Why do the yucca flowers hurt? Why am I being attacked by flowers? Do you still have the way I make my rice? I did not, actually, though I really should. Are yucca flowers stabby? Why am I being stabbed by a fucking flower? Jesus. I'm being attacked by a flower. And I'm losing. Ow. Jesus, okay. Yeah, so the yucca shit has to just be kind of pokey. So I'm gonna get the fuck away from that. I'm trying to find a village. At some point, I will find a village. Wow, wow, wow. I hope Mr. Boyfriend likes it. He probably will. He's a big fan of, like, properly seasoned shit. A lot of what we've been doing for... We've mostly just had, like, a lot of burgers, and then he'll also make a lot of, like, stir-fries and stuff like that. The only thing that I will say is that we do have, like, a pretty distinct separation in our tastes. I prefer more, like, sour and tart tastes, and he prefers more sweet stuff and doesn't really enjoy sour and tart. It's not that I don't enjoy sweet stuff, but I greatly prefer, like, sour and tart flavors. Which is just normal, I think. We're all gonna have vaguely different tastes. Please let this be a village. Oh, thank fucking god. Is there a bed in here? No. There's probably a bed up there. Prepare yourselves! I'm coming to steal your bed. Since kind of rice is really good with steak and stuff like that. We do eat a lot of rice, especially with the prices of everything going up and rice being affordable as it is, but we use jasmine rice. I'm hoping that doesn't change the taste too much. Bed. There we go. Wait, I'll switch to anything that needs rice. I do make a really good stir fry. I make both meat and tofu stir fries, but the stir fry in question is a tofu stir fry. And I do have some tofu that I need to use up, so I'm thinking that I may just end up doing that. Meow. Ah! Oh fuck yeah. Doesn't tell me it's ashamed of stupid. I'm ashamed it was stupid. Where the fuck are the people? Hello. Oh, you're stupid. Is everybody here stupid? Nobody here has a job! Everybody here is dumb. Oh no. I just wanted to find a village so I could find somebody who's got a fucking job! It does become really fucking fluffy. I do love rice. The one thing that I will say is that I am just a rabid slut for rice balls. I've been making a lot of rice balls lately because they're so filling, they're so tasty. And they're so pretty easy to make. Like, it's just cook rice, make rice wine, burn the fuck out of your hands making them into balls, put like tuna or some shit inside. Also, why is tuna so expensive, by the way? Why has tuna, like canned tuna, gotten so goddamn expensive? It has no business being as expensive as it is. And I'm actually, like, kind of, in my opinion, rightfully upset about that, because what the fuck? It should not be that expensive. You're fucking canned tuna. But yeah, maybe I'll try. I wonder if you could make like more savory rice balls. I know you can make like put different stuff in the rice, but I wonder if I could make the recipe that you showed me, and then use like the rice vinegar that I've got, and then just make like some really savory kind of rice balls. I wonder if that would be an option. What's down there? Why does the map say it's purple? Ah, it's just because there's various minerals. I'm one of those people that's really, really picky about where I end up settling down because I don't like to move. At least, not in Minecraft. So, let's see if I can find a place that doesn't suck. I will not live in the jungle and I will not live in the savannah. What the fuck are you? Big ass fish. Rhino tetra. Huh. Weird. It is the unusual fish mod after all. But like not to my son. Like the ones that will kill you if you inconvenience them. As I should, frankly. Moose will fuck you right. I do love and appreciate moose as a creature because they really will. They're just like, fuck you, and just like, you can hit a moose with a car and your car will lose. Stony shore. Okay, now we're in river, ocean. These little rock deposits are shaped like fish. This biome sucks. The spawns kinda sucks. It's in mid-wet season. What do you mean it's day 12? This is savannah again. Those look like savannah trees. Oh, it's ice. I may end up just putting my house out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Nobody will bother me on my farm. Planes! What is that? Looks like a guillotine. Well, the plains are a solid option for a place to live. Not the best, but it's acceptable enough, so I may end up just going with that. There we go. Did I just eat the raw meat? That's not what I meant to do. Whoopsies! Plains, and I think this is savannah. Yes, okay, so turning around. Excuse me. And just continuing on south from here. That's a slime spawner. Don't really care for that one way or another. Yeah, this is basically just Stardew Valley in Minecraft because there's like slimes that you can ranch. Puppy. Dog. Puppy dog. Pupper puppy. Here we go. Oh, so Savannah E. The fuck are you? The snail! That snail does not want shit to do with me. That snail just spun to get the fuck away from me. I mean, I get it, but also rude. And up. This is a tiny little island. Does it become anything interesting? Okay, there's a deposit of minerals and some weird shit. Okay. Kind of disappointing, but alas. We can't always win. Shoop. I will find a good biome, so help me God. And I will hopefully not run over a pufferfish in the process. But watch me do that anyway, because I may end up accidentally doing that. Whoopsie. I'm also just making sure that the map keeps filling. Like, the chunks keep spawning, basically, because I'm like, please, just spawn. If the chunks don't load, then the game's gonna crash. If the game crashes, then I have to restart it, and I don't want to do that. It's kind of a mess and a half to have to do all that shit, and I don't wanna. Water. I don't know if anybody would enjoy some consistent Minecraft streams. What the fuck is going on over here? Okay, I wanted weird biome. I found weird. I don't know if anybody would enjoy like actual Minecraft streams on a regular basis. It's something that I'm planning on testing out with the ASMR kind of thing. Something more quiet, something more relaxed. But I think that having a balance between something quiet and peaceful and then having a time where I get to just lose my fucking mind is a good idea. I think that having both would be a nice option. Nice alternative. Okay, this seems like a weird-ass place. I do not know if this is where I want to build or settle down. But it's weird. That's for fucking sure. My boyfriend and I tried this out. We had like a really solid spawn spot. So it's always mildly irritating when you spawn in and your area sucks. Come on. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Uppies. Because there might be like a nice little area, and then I probably won't have to go that far. And if this area is as flat as it looks, that would be cool. So it looks completely flat on the map up here. And I could just have a farm. Just on the top of this giant fucking mountain. I mean, there's plenty of mining space. My only concern is that the mine would very quickly be depleted, and in a place like this, where everything is just kind of in one spot, the likelihood of losing... likelihood of having to fuck off to get more resources is really high. And I'm just not keen on that. Ooh, don't do that. Birds. Yeah, while this is a very neat place, I do not think I'm going to settle down here. Choop. No. I picked it up and I can't figure out how to put it back down. There we go. I don't know why I picked it up instead of just getting in the boat. I'm not sure what I'm complaining about, I just know that there's something... There's something that is mildly irritating. Is this a significant plot of land, or is there just some bullshit going on in here? Ah, bullshit it is. I could go back. I don't want to go all the way back now. Now that I've done all this, I don't want to just, like, leave my ass all the way back over. Maybe, maybe not. I find, even though I turn the music back up, there is not a whole lot of music. Unfortunately. What's that? Bad. It's bad. I don't have any weapons. I have a wooden axe. I will not be going over there right now. Maybe in the future. Let's just make a little note for later to go back. That way, when I decide that I want to loot it, then I can go back and loot it. But for now, we will not be going there. Because I don't want to die. I don't want to get punted back to spawn with none of my shit. Actually, no, I think this one has keep inventory on as a default. So it's a relatively gentle game. Going to find a place to build my house, so help me God. Shipping and currency. Okay, so I'm just gonna get this done just because I do know how it works. Claiming chunks. Teleportation is an option. Complex world generation. Yay! Now we get this. I know how this works. Okay. Now we go from there. So I have... Oh, Jesus, there's so many quests. Shoop, 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 shoop. Yes, I did it. I did all of it. Okay, Jesus. I get it. Okay. So then I have the... I will have access to the blacksmith villager, I suppose. So I don't know if I need to find a village, or if it's just more convenient if I do. It's probably a bit of both. For now, I'm just looking for land. Staring up at the map in the corner, in case you're wondering, my VTuber is just constantly turned. Being like, where the fuck am I going? Just gently boating over it around. Fuck off! Fuck off and fuck you. Not interested, not in the mood, not having it. Fuck you. And I think we have slash at home. No, okay, maybe I thought we did. Oh no, we have those little potions that you can drink to go back to. Oh, if I had server money, I'd start up a server with this, because this really is just such a nice mod pack. Okay, so we're back in a shallower area. Fuck off! Oh, you're not a person. Just glowing shit. I'm speaking to an inanimate object, I'm telling it to go fuck itself. Barrel booty. Hold on, is there more? No. That seems to be all it is. But what was on that? Lure 2. Okay, that's exciting. 7k left until redeem. God. I think it was Kakerwaki who was talking the other day. Hi, Playo. I think it was Kakerwaki who was talking the other day about being like, I have like 30,000 points. I'm like, you people fucking scare me. All y'all are kind of terrifying sometimes. Why is it a jungle? And 11.5k here, Jesus. It's sweet, baby Jesus. You also, for the record, I am not allowing you, like I'm telling you, to not refund your own points after you redeem a big thing again. Never. I love the daily fruit snack thing. I want to see if I can get like a little animation made up for the daily check-in. That's just you opening like a gummy snack thing. I may have to make that one myself, and I do not know how to animate too well. Like, I know the basics of animation, but I don't know how to do it too well. Ah, fuck. No, Jesus. My god. Fine, I'll do this the normal way. Immediately falls down again. No! Let me back up. Thank you. Only downside of this mod pack that I run into, because Mr. Boyfriend, Timothy's secret has such an immaculate beard. A lot of it's genetics. He just got it trimmed the other day, just to like try and tidy it up. That's most of it. He's trying to get it to grow out much longer. But he's also trying to grow out both his... He's trying to grow out his hair and his beard, because he's got the male pattern balding gene. So the likelihood that he's just gonna go bald is really high, so he's like, well, I have hair, I'm gonna grow it out and see what happens. I am fucked then. Yeah, if your genes don't want to carry you in that regard, you might be fucked. I have male and female pattern baldness, so if we have kids, our kids might just come out bald and stay bald. I will probably go bald when I'm older, and that's fine. I have such bad beard genetics. Yeah, it's unfortunate. There's really not a lot you can do about it as far as I'm aware. Like, you can try the whole, like, oh, this will stimulate hair growth stuff, but be aware that a lot of those are bullshit. Like, most of those I honestly wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole just because of the fact that I go, scam. Whenever I see somebody talking about, like, oh, just use this stuff. It promotes hair growth. With the exception of any, like, Indian, like, traditional hair care methods, those methods are legit. Case in point, if you look at, like, any Indian woman's hair, it's beautiful. But, like, generally speaking, if somebody's like, take this pill, try this thing, it's bullshit. My gene's so bad, I'm balding since a baby. My gene's so bad, I came out bald, I stayed bald, never grew any fucking hair. Not even a single goddamn eyelash, I'm smooth like a dolphin. God, I hate these places. Nope. I just want a nice place to build my farm, man. Am I asking for that much? Where the fuck? What the fuck is this? Huh? This is new. What in the goddamn? What the fuck? What in the fucking? And also, how the fuck do I get up? Hold on. Ugh. Oh, it's a slime spawner. Oh my god. Sure. Villager skull. It spawns juicy slimes. Hunger. Wild. Okay. I don't want to go in there. I mean, fascinating, but I don't want to go in there. I'll have great hair when I'm on my fucking deathbed when I'm old as fuck. Yeah, you're gonna have great hair. I mean, sometimes you gotta count your blessings. You know how many men are just bald and can't grow a beard? The only thing I will say is, like, I mean this in the most encouraging way possible. If you are going bald, at a certain point, just shave your fucking head. At a certain point. Because, like, we've all seen those people that have, like, the weird side hair thing because they don't want to admit they're growing bald. It's okay to be bald. You can be bald. Like, it's fine. We can be bees. It's okay. Just accept that you're bald. That's the biggest thing. I find that people just look really dumb when they don't want to accept that they're going bald. Or when they're just, like, determined to not go bald. My sperm donor was a really big fan of that. He had, like, 5 fucking hairs on his head, and he would gel the fuckers straight up. He didn't have enough hair to be doing all that, but he did it anyway. And I often find myself being like, why? You're doing so much work for like 5 strands of fucking hair on top of your head. Like, just go bald. I went bald during the pandemic. I think I have the skull to pull it off. I do see why some people don't want to go bald because sometimes your skull looks kind of goofy underneath. I buzzed my hair about a year ago. No, I think I buzzed my hair this summer actually. My hair's at that awkward level of length now where it's like, you know, it'd be nice if I had more or less hair, but this length's kind of fucked. My hair doesn't quite reach my shoulders, and while I'd love to get my haircut, I cannot justify spending like $40 to $50 on something I could just not do. Because I can pin my hair back. And while it's not ideal, it works well enough, so. There are many things that are fine, but I do not want my hair to look too stupid. Where the fuck am I? Guess I'm over here. Shoop. Okay. Oh, it's bright enough that I can see the fucking map again. Is map on a load? Went to the doctor the other day, checked testosterone levels, take meds for autoimmune disease, I can fuck with it. Tell me the levels is a bit high as fuck for someone who's natural, not taking steroids. Yeah, I'll do it. Hold on. That's a villager. Is it a wandering one? Is that the cake guy? Oh, it's just him. Literally just the wandering trader. I don't want to talk to you. You pissed me the fuck off. I'm gonna put that back. And I am gonna take this money. Goodbye. Fuck you. Ain't gonna miss you. Steroids. Yeah. I figured it was just on for a person not taking steroids. Yeah. And the thing is that, like, as long as your doctor ain't worried, then hell yeah. A lot of men have a hard time keeping their testosterone levels at an acceptable level, especially once they get older. But as you get, like, when I say older, I mean like 40. It's not uncommon, I think, for your hormone levels to start doing fuck shit. Men don't have it nearly the same way as women do, because women, their estrogen plummets. Testosterone, I believe, does rise, but I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head. But I know your estrogen fucking plummets during menopause. Which is why women have such a hard time, because your estrogen also plummets in and around your period, which is why women become so fucking angry at everything. This is a feature to look out for when it comes down to the higher up the chest level. The sun has a very high pronounced brow bone. Now that makes sense. There's a lot of, well, because sex hormones do contribute to the formation of secondary sex characteristics. Naturally. So if you have more of it, then it makes sense that you're going to have more secondary sex characteristics of your assigned sex. Which is also why people's faces change a lot. One of many reasons, but why some people's faces change a lot whenever they go on hormone replacement therapy, like trans people, for example. But I think it's neat. It's also why puberty blockers are good for kids. Is that if they are either having precocious puberty or don't want to go through puberty for whatever reason, it's super useful. Because then they don't have to worry about having to try and undevelop those features or develop them too young. That was a mild tangent. The guy says you have time building muscle on my dad's side of the family. It's pronounced brow bone because we have higher testosterone levels. Yeah, that makes sense. That's also why women generally don't build muscle as fast as men. Like, it's not so much that it's like hugely pronounced, but men tend to have an easier time building muscle because of the testosterone levels being higher. I love to see what my fucking hormone levels are, but I can't just get that tested for fun. It'd be neat, but I can't just get tested for fun. I need to see what the pronounced brow bone looks like and compared to average, because now I'm curious as to how recognizable it is. The men in my boyfriend's family have always been virile cough. Very fertile, so there's probably a good chance that they have relatively high testosterone. My boyfriend's like, yeah, I'm not worried. In fact, if anything, we're taking extra precautions so that way I don't get pregnant. Because, like, most of the time you could maybe avoid using condoms if you're on birth control, or you can only use condoms and not use the pill. But, like, I really, 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 really don't want to get pregnant. And the idea of getting pregnant sounds fucking awful. So, I'm good, thanks. Like, I'm really, really good. I don't want any of that shit. I do not want babies. I am too young to have babies. And frankly, even if I wasn't too young, I don't really want kids to begin with. The way I am on kids is like, eh. Like maybe one day in the future I'll think about having kids, but I don't really have the urge to have a child because children are really, really... Children are kind of permanent. God dies. Oh no. Children are kind of permanent. You can't see it behind my feature model, but I have captions on because I have a hard time processing sounds a lot of the time. So I just saw COD dies as the fucking little blurb that shows up, and I'm like, oh no. The fish. It died. But yeah, I like having directional audio, so having the game tell me which direction stuff comes from is super nice. And I sometimes just can't process audio too well, so I usually have captions on in almost every game or every game I play, every piece of media I consume, I will usually have captions on. I'm deaf as shit. It's funny, I'm not deaf as shit, actually. I joke about being deaf, I'm not deaf. I've had my hearing tested, my hearing is very normal. I just can't process audio for fuck. If you're behind me and you talk, I can't hear you. If I can't see your mouth and you're talking, I can't hear you. Like, I need to be able to see your mouth. That being said, if I go deaf, I will be a great lip reader. Because I already read lips a lot of the time. Because I need that to hear people. I had a great time during the pandemic, thank you for asking. I know nobody has. I'm just being a funny. But, yeah, the pandemic was fun for me in that regard, because I couldn't hear shit. Because like everybody, no, can't see anybody's face. Can't see anybody's mouth move. I was really frustrated now. I'm not sure why. I probably from having my friend get pissed at something. Oh, are you pissed? Is it Sylvia being pissed off about the fucking whatever Daisy, the game you're playing? I thought it was called Days, but I saw somebody pronounce it Daisy, and I'm like, is that what it is? Cake. Oh yeah, if you were here when I was doing the little bit in the back rooms, and you heard me just talking about cake and the throat singing, this is what I'm talking about. The game has me confused as shit because it makes me think that cake is just fucking... I see your cake's throat singing at me. Is my stupid both getting kind of mad? Yeah, a game where you have to rely on admins to do anything regularly sounds like sounds like a pain in the ass. Like, I probably wouldn't fuck with that just from that alone. Like, maybe it's a great game, but that would piss me off. Having to rely on somebody else to actively run the game all the time would be really fucking annoying. I get annoyed enough having to play on a Minecraft server where it has to be turned on manually. Because I'm always just like, fuck off. I just want to play the game, fuck. This could be a good spot. We've got some mountainous areas. We've got a flat spot over there. It's a savanna. But not the worst. The only thing is that there are no animals. Days is just ready if I'm not still working on basically an hour before I have to leave. Yeah. That would suck ass. Yeah, what the fuck are these? You can stand on them. I don't know what the fuck it is, but you can stand on it. The stick. Yeah, especially like when you're working and you're like, I just want to play games before I have to go be a fucking adult, and the game's just like, fuck off. It sucks because you just want to have fun and enjoy the game and play your fucking game. I've had to drive to anything productive, so that's also eating at me. No, I'm doing that too. I'm trying to save all my productive energy for final exams. I would love to give a fuck about anything right now, but I need to save all my give a fuck energy for exams, because if I use any of my give a fuck energy, it's gonna take away from my ability to give a shit about my exams. Now you may think to yourself, Bunny, you're paying so much money for your degree, why don't you want to lock in on your exams? I do! I'm just really tired, and sometimes it's really hard for me to find a reason to give a shit. Am I $38,000 in debt to the government? Yep, you guys can see it in the little Ko-Fi bar at the top of my screen there. But like, there's this weird like inability to give a shit that has taken hold of me in the past year. Excuse me. There are worse things, I suppose, but I'm also just like, I don't care, I want to be done. I want to be free. Same for you, you got this. Once I'm through exams, I'll be good. I have my microbiology exam next Thursday, and then I think next Monday or Tuesday. It's in my calendar, I just don't know off the top of my head. Is my English exam. I only have 2. Because one of my classes, I'm done everything else. I only have to show up on Thursday, tomorrow, and then I'm done. Because I can't not show up, I've used all my absences. Sadness. I didn't realize that we had limited number of absences, and I skipped a couple classes, and was like, it's fine. It was not fine. It was not fine. There we go. We got a nice foresty spot. This is pretty. I can get behind this. Well, in the store I go, and also Infinity's a Stinky. I agree. Infinity has been assigned Stinky. I wish that we could assign, like, roles in Twitch chat the way that we could assign Discord roles, because it is kind of fun to just be like, you have been, it's been decided. Or, like, nicknames or some shit. I understand why you can't, because people would definitely abuse that, especially on Twitch. But, like, it could be kind of neat. And I think one day, once I am a bigger streamer who needs to actually have, like, a mod team, or at least have active mods, this is a nice place. I think I'm going to settle down here. Once I have, like, an active mod team, and to have stuff to give a shit about, let's get rid of all that. Then, and only then, will I concern myself with having, like, head mods. A basic shipping bin. Okay, let's get rid of the shit that's on the platform here. And we'll just call this a space. This shit. Go put that there. Put that there. Now I need to do this. And then do this. Bug. Shoop. Doop, doop. Shipping bin. I did it! My god. Okay. See to get to the house. Watering crops. I need to make a hoe. Hoe-ass hoe. I also should probably make some chests. Don't mind living outside for a little bit. Because I have a lot of garbage. Okay, so that can go there. This is spring. This has to go in the charm so I can fucking see. Okay. That's there, that's there. Success. Okay, so I need 10 fire logs and 64 cobblestone. Okay. Okay, well, let's get this shit done. Yoop. Time to go dig into the side of the ground. Two, three. Okay, I'm not using a wooden tool this entire time. I have many things, but that is not one of them. No. There we go. That is the unique thing with this mod pack, is that you have to spend money to upgrade all of your shit. Okay. There you go. Alright, time to mine out 64 cobblestone. I can do that for sure. My boyfriend always comes down here and he's like, why is your field of view so fucking small? And I'm like, because trying to run it on anything else makes you want to vomit. How anybody runs with their FOV, like all the fucking way here, it just, I don't know. I don't understand it. This is barely tolerable, like this is about my max level of tolerable, because otherwise it genuinely starts making me motion sick. I hear him giggling from upstairs. I also am hoping that at some point he comes down here so that way we can see the little model that I've got set up for him. Because I do have an actual model that he made set up for when he comes downstairs. That way, when he comes down here and decides he wants to harass me, he can do that. I'm also thinking of reorganizing a little basement space that I use for a little basement area, because there's a good chance we're gonna be here a bit. So I was thinking about just reorganizing after I am done everything that I need to get done. And then I think also doing some like proper spring cleaning, get everything cleaned out. 64! And then I need, I think, 60 logs. Yucca. What are they? Yeah, I'm gonna be a bit. Okay, hold on. Time to go chop down the ugly trees. Do 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 do. 'Cause I don't really want these. So I don't mind making those into that. 6, 7, and 8. Zoop. Yeah, I can't use those. 1. I really should upgrade my axe, shouldn't I? Look. 5, 6, 7. Boom. There we go. Let's run all the way back to my house. My house that has no walls. Okay. Put that there. One of those there. Bruh. I need 16 more logs, then I'm done. No, I need 12. For some reason, my brain just went 6, 8. I need 12 more logs. Then I will have enough. Thank you, tinnitus, reminding me that one of the hairs in my cochlea has exploded and died. Oh, cool, I just got one. That's all I needed. Okay. It is the least energy efficient but the fastest way to travel on foot in Minecraft. The hopping. Shoop. There! Give. Okay, so now I get to see what it all looks like. There's a Tudor farmhouse. No, that's ugly. The Cherry farmhouse, which is what I've run before. The Siberian farmhouse. The Prismere one's kind of cute, but it doesn't really jive. I don't remember if I run the Alpine one before. That one's cool. But it also kind of looks like family house. The Mason farmhouse. This is the one I've run before. The bamboo and the arid. I must do the Alpine farmhouse. Yeah, that could be nice. It's between the Alpine farmhouse and this one again because it is really, really pretty. The Bavarian one looks very cool, but it seems like just way too much going on. The cherry farmhouse is really cute. I just hate the fucking, like, brick bullshit drop down here, the brick foundation. I could always just drop it, like, 2 down. And then just, like, build around the fence area and just call it, like, a nice little foundation. I could, I just don't wanna. The Siberian one looks like it's supposed to be gold. The Mason one looks almost cool. I could build a farm under there. I still have to water all of it. This one is really cute. I really do like it. But the shape is stupid. This one has a nice shape and is so straightforward, and I do like the big one. Okay. Getting started. Constructing a farmhouse. Cherry. Okay. Hold shift for instructions. Ah. Okay. I can always just move the foundation over if I need to. Okay, just make sure there's nothing in the way. Bees. We can be bees. This is good news. And then is this the direction that I want to be facing? Yeah. Oh, fuck off. My god. What's the button to rotate it? Spin a mouse wheel, control, such as storage, regular the block to sub blueprint origin. How do I get rid of it? I guess I don't mind. No, I don't want it to face that way. No, it is facing that way. I'm stupid. Okay, now let's just scoot this bitch over. There we go. Okay, so now that should be cleared. Oh lord. Sweet Jesus lag. No, great heavens. Flowers are in the way, so I just decided to fucking do that instead. There we go. Okay, where did the floor not floor? Did the floor floor? I suppose the floor did floor, never mind. I thought the floor did not floor. Okay. Oh, let's go get my shit. Just break one of them. Make sure I don't accidentally lose the chest. Need to eat my sandwich because I can't run! It's making me want to commit crimes. Okay. So having the storage set up is convenient, so... And I will set up my farm. But God, I have enough inventory space. I was afraid I wasn't gonna. I hate having to make multiple trips. I'm gonna raise no two-trip bitch. Okay, so that, this. I don't need one of those guys yet. Yes, I do need. Okay. Let's stick my shipping bin right here. No. There you go. There you go. Crafting table. Okay. Let's sort that out. The iron coins I think are worth more, so I should be fine. Do I have any extra cobble? Bruh. Making me go get more fucking cobble. Like some kind of idiot. It might actually be better to just like make a little spot down here. I'm gonna dig through the cobblestone and then dig further down. Bruh. How far away can the stone possibly be? The answer will surprise you. I do need more stone than this. Do I have more stone? No, I just have some sitting upstairs. And I will make a straight down ladder in a second. Okay. How do I make more? Coin. These. Oh, it's 4! Bruh. Because I have the brass coins, I need this, I need this. There! Jesus. And I don't really need the fishing rod, but it's probably good to have, and the copper watering can is also nice. Okay, so that's all I have to worry about for seeds and shit. And so, no, I have those 2 lettuce seeds. Let's look around for some more lettuce, though, or just more seeds in general. Because I'd rather not try and buy them, if I can help it. What do those do? Oh, it's summer and autumn. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. Hopping around, looking for, like, wild strawberries or some shit. Is that a guinea pig? Hello. Oh, it's a hamster. Hello, friend. I will let you exist over there, because I don't even know how I'd take care of you. Okay. So I just need to find seeds. I can buy them, I just don't want to. Well. What will win? Laziness? Probably. Ah. Bruh. Dirt. 6. I could have sworn I had more dirt than that. Oh cool, it's really all I need to do is fill the space anyway. So I really should make some more shit. Okay. Gold tools. Yeah, about these. I have to make the extractionator. Crop qualities. I have to kill a bunch of mobs. Potion of night vision. I get how the durability works. That makes sense. Another game storage is backpacks. Cartography table. Should probably save that. Do I have any sugarcane around me? That's probably something I should have thought about before I just started sprinting into the fucking void. There's like sand patches and shit this direction, so I'm gonna see if I can find any sugarcane. Please, just a little bit of sugarcane. Just like a small and respectable amount of sugarcane. I really only need 1, I can make it work after that. I can figure it out after that point. I just need 1. I cannot just spawn sugarcane out of my ass. There it is. come on. Let me get to 2 blocks. Shoop. Okay, I can swim! Poop. Just poop. What? Fuck are you talking about? There we go. I just need sugar cane. Super easy to understand. Thank you, Cake. Not Cake. Thank you, Infinity. Jesus Christ. I'm just so used to Cake being the one saying stupid shit. Okay, back to my house. I have my sugar cane. I should probably grab some sand. I can till the sand? That's new. There we go. Sand acquired. And I can have 2 paper for my cartographer. Because I only need 2. Hold on. No! Okay, well. You call a man that cannot stand seated. Okay, let's get my fucking crop started. What do you call a man that cannot stand? Clearing all of those. Neil. Oh my god. I hate that, and I'm going to tell boyfriend because boyfriend will appreciate that. I fucking hate it. Here we go. Turnip seeds! I have precisely 2 lettuce seeds. Good enough. Okay. So I need to place this shit down. So that it will grow. I wish it had a bucket. Wish I had a bucket at the moment, but no. Is that iron or is that zinc? Zinc. Oh, you need complicated bullshit to get that. Of which I do not have. Though I can appreciate how all the ores glow. If boyfriend comes down here in the next hour and a half, which he should, then I will tell him that god-awful joke. Hourglass to math class helps with division. Oh my god! That is terrible. Terrible, horrible, absolutely. I'm gonna have a pink bed. And then I need 3 wood. Zoop. Zoop. Pink. Pink. Okay. I'll put her over here for now. There we go! Bunny, why should you not trust an atom? It's because they make up everything, isn't it? That one I do know. Thirsty. Yeah, that one I did know. That one I did know of. Well, we're still in spring. Things still got plenty of time to grow. Well, suppose I need to worry about getting the mines properly set up. Okay, and then... There we go. Alright, let's just build straight down. What is blue and not too heavy? Okay, that one I don't know. What is blue and not too heavy? Light blue. Oh my god. Terrible, horrible. Mods take his balls. You are mods, but mods take his balls. Digging straight down, because I never learned. It's okay, my spawn point is up there. I can figure out something. Hold on, where's the... There was a gap. Oh, I guess not. Okay. Well. There's a spot. Okay, where do I hear them? Directly over here. God, it takes so long. Did you hear about the kidnapping? It's something to do with the joke is the child is asleep, right? But no, I did not hear about the kidnapping. He woke up. Yeah, there we go. God, I forgot how shit these tools are. Why was I taking so long? Oh, it's because I was on a ladder. No, where am I? Found it. Knew there had to be a mine shaft somewhere. Don't break the block you're standing on. Dumbass. Oh, there's a witch in there. Okay, pros and cons. There's a witch in there, which isn't ideal. There we go. Ow. I'm not prepared. Do I have my... No, I don't. Hold on, let's put a table... Wait, what do you call a cop in bed? I don't know. What do you call a cop in bed? Do I want to know? I am afraid. Let's break that. Choop. Fuck. There we go. Undercover. Oh my god. I hate that so much. That is god fucking awful and you should be ashamed. Let's grab this. I think I have to put this in my hand. Worth like with geode and offhand. Ah. I got a rock. Do I need this for anything? Okay. Minerals. No, it's not perfection, it's the... There we go. Do I need this? No. Geologists, blacksmiths... Okay, no, I can sell this. Zoop! No. Okay. Back to... this shit. I need to make the bounty board. Oh, I need coins. Ugh. Do I even have, like, a significant amount of money? No. Okay. So, farm building. That part's done. Starting farming. You're joining into farming just the market. They do 4 zinc coins in a chest. Okay. I can do that. Wood. My Sunday was sad, but the day before was a Saturday. Oh my god. I hate it so much. There's so many of it. Oh fuck, how do I make these? What's the recipe? Oh fuck. Never mind, this is simply the better option. Doop 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 doop. Y'all wanna say something funny as shit? He's fine. Should I stop? No, you're fine. You are good. Shoop. Okay, so I want strawberry seeds. I want 12 strawberry seeds. Strawberries! There we go. Look at this dude. So much money. I do not have that much money. Yay! Okay, I did that. I did that. Having a calendar in my calendar slot would be nice. Okay. So, fruit trees, upgraded watering, bone meal, these are very nice. And then ranching is what I get to worry about then. What did I do? Oh, just because I saw it. Okay. So this is what I wanted to do. I need more fucking money! Gonna be here until I fucking die. Actually, since have saplings, I should probably plant the trees. Just plant them far enough away from everything that I'm not just encapsulated by cherry trees. But also know you're good at that, eh? Come on. Up, 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 up. Up. Oh, lettuce! That's what I was looking for last time. A metric fuckload of lettuce. There we go. Indeedy. I told my wife she should embrace her mistake. She gave me a hug. That is something I would do to my boyfriend. Embrace your mistakes. Just hug the boy. 38! God, that's a lot of seeds. It should be 19 times 2. Yeah. What did the grapes say when it got stepped on? Got any grapes? I don't know. What did the grapes say when it got stepped on? Because I had 23. Nothing, I just had a little wine. God. You want some cheese with your wine? There we go. My patch of lettuce grows ever stronger. No! That's not what I meant to do. Oh, shit. Low quality fertilizer. Plant. It's good to use. Might as well. Cast. Enjoy your fishing. Okay, so that's planted. So farming has begun. Okay, so what else in my inventory is worth something? I need the sugarcane or else I will get rid of it. No, okay. Let's do this, 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 this. And then we shall sleep. When's no cut? Why don't skeletons fight each other? Nobody. Black spotted grunt. A black spotted ugh. Ding dong! $2,000. Let's fucking go. Okay, wait, no, this way. Shoop. Make sure that closes. Yoop. Yay! Okay. Guys, we're making money. A bank terminal. Let's just break that. Put the bank terminal here. There you go. And then a bank card would be nice. What? I have to go to a banker. Bruh! How do I get a telephone? I know I have to buy it, I just don't remember from where. They don't have the guts! Ugh. Terrible, horrible. So I need logs, I forgot about that. I have to water all my crops, fuck! Okay, let's break this down. Hello, chicken. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it grew into each other. That's kind of cute. Here we go. Now I gotta do all this shit by hand. Where the fuck is my watering can? Where did I put it? The can of water. Oh no, they're already watered because I guess it was raining. Thank God. Because I don't really want to do that. Okay. So then I need wood. So it's this. Bug. 3, 4. Shoop. Shoop. Bounty board! I'll place it here. Fantasy box. Oh, what the shit? Sap? I don't have any of that shit. Thank you for the attempt. Decree! Oh, I should probably zip this up, actually. Geologist, spring, and artisan. Okay. So that's done. And the banker villager. And the bankers need the cartography table. Fuck! And then I was going to this watery pit over here. I think it was over here? Yes. Grow! Grow faster! Please. Wonder if I can find more sugarcane! Because I just need like a couple pieces of paper, man. It doesn't need to be this bad. Shoop. Oh my god, come on. Can you tell that I don't have like an ounce of patience? Shoop. Absolutely zero fucking patience to speak of. Okay. Now back to the house. I also need to build up all the extra stuff with the dirt. There you go. Shoop. And I need wood. Shoop. There. How's it feel having a job? White card is 16. That's not what I meant to do. Well, sucks to suck. Why is there a bee in my house? Why are you in my house? I need to keep the doors open so the bee can leave. I need a white card, please. Thank you. Down to self. Now put in bank card slot. Now housey money. Bruh. How do I not have anything? Come back here, you fuck. There, Jesus. Oh. Oh. Allows access to the bound bank account placed in a bank terminal. What's the difference? Vendor depositor automatically collect the coins. And then add them to a bank account. These seem to be the exact fucking same. Yep, they are. They don't have the gut. Yeah, hi cake. You unfortunately have to deal with this too. Now, can I have it set up so that way I can see it? Must regularly to bind the ID card and add it to the Blaze Banker. Oh, okay, so this is how you share them with your friends. How do I make it so that way I can see my money? Portable bank terminal. Shows balance in the bank meter. Thank you. Setting up. And we're in the curio slot. Head, ring, belt, feet, hook, feet, belt, hang, ring, hands, card. What do you want from me? I yelled that at somebody. Whoopsies. Wireless terminal. Is that not it? Normally it works. Oh, cool. There, Jesus. Phone! Okay, so 2 iron ingots, a glass pane, and a stone button. This is what I need. If phone is covered, select with villager to trade with over the phone. The coverage from the bookseller can only be exited over the phone. It is sold by the banker villager. How much is it, bitch? Who the fuck are you? I don't want to have to kill you, but I also do want to kill you. Oh, where is that asshole at? The cultivator doesn't seem to count as a person. Hey. Trading depot. Phone! That's $2,000. Well, I am gonna have to kill the other one. Close the doors, that way nobody needs to know. Oh no, where'd you go? You the banker or you the guy? Sorry. Sucks to suck, my apologies. Breaking out of my stupor now. How's everybody doing today? Well, I'm killing people, personally. I am broke as shit, and I'm committing crimes. So I need more pumpkins, so I can make more money. Pumpkins. I need more pumpkins so I can make more money. And I can make more money, and then I can buy a phone, and I can kill people. Perfect. So I need 2,048 money dollars. Gold, I guess. I don't know, man. Are you at work? I'm nosy, but like, are you at work? There! Jeebus. Okay, so that should go in the money slot. I don't think I have any more coins. Okay, let's put all these motherfuckers away. Grab a single bronze coin. And then I need to make a sword. I can't make it out of stone, fuck. Sword! And then I have this, I have this, I have this. Better sword. There. I had 2 hours to work. Ah, okay. I was like, are you watching my stupid ass stream at your job? I want to sleep at night, drink thunderstorms. How is this not nighttime yet? I just want to go to bed. What if I just want to do the EB sleepies? Well, let's get my... Actually, while I wait, I'm going to make another thing. I'm going to need this. I'm going to need this. Need to make a shovel. I need to make a half-decent shovel. Then I need to go get some fucking dirt so that way I can actually make my house look like it belongs here and not like something I literally just placed in from the sky, even though that is in fact what I did. Nobody needs to know that's what I did. Nobody needs to know that I just placed my house and did not build it. It's a secret between us. You start work at like 11? You're like 2 hours ahead of me, Jesus. That sounds unpleasant. Though night shift just sounds awful to me. I understand that a lot of people do thrive on night shift. I'm not dogging that. I'm dogging the fact that night shifts just sounds fucking awful. I'm not dogging you, I'm dogging capitalism. Okay. There, yes, this house definitely belongs here. I did not just place it down here from space. You can tell that my house belongs here because of the fact that it looks like it belongs here. There's dirt, which means that I built it. Obviously. Okay. So that should be enough. Zoop. And zoop. Alright. Where did he go? Where? The fuck is he? Oh. Phone. Okay. Sorry, bro. Sorry! But I just don't want to have them. Ow! My rhymes. Okay. And then I can break this. Bye! Which means that he will then disappear. And oh, that goes away. Yay! Now I can simply worry about money and not have to listen to them. I can access everything by phone. I got a red phone. The red phone does honestly work with the house. It fits the aesthetic. Oh, it's coarse dirt. I have more regular dirt. I can make my house look like it belongs in the house. I need to water my crops first. I don't wanna, but I gotta. Super fucking riveting. The most exciting gameplay y'all have ever seen in your fucking lives. It's me watering crops. The most exciting thing. I don't know what I'm gonna be able to talk about. That's one thing I'm kind of bad at, actually, is just being able to, like, yap about shit. I've gotten better at it with time, but I find that long-term yapping is hard. Oh, I was talking about Caleb Hammer earlier. It's funny, because it sounds like I'm plugging his channel when I certainly do not need to, because he is significantly more popular than I am. Understandably, there's no, like, shade. Guy does cool shit. But, my current fixation is watching Caleb Hammer and just kind of feeling better about myself almost immediately. Because sometimes it's easy to feel like you're a moron, especially when it comes to money. But if you watch his videos, you'll realize that there are much stupider people out there than you. You are not the, like, this god-awful person with money that you are, because these people are, like, tens of thousands of dollars in debt, no fucks to give. Like, yeah, it's played up for the cameras, sure, but at the same time, there's some truth to it, because how the fuck do you get that much in debt and then not care? That's the biggest thing for me, is like, how do you just not give a shit? It's kind of impressive how these people just seem to truly not fucking care. Like, at a certain point, it's just kind of like, damn. Like, you really don't care, and that's... I'm not sure if that's sad, impressive, or both. I think it's a bit of both. It's both sad and impressive. Of course, dirt. There we go. Get out. You don't need in there! You're a bee! I should build a little house for the bees. I should build a bee house. Bee house! I require fences. Okay, that's fence gates. I can never remember whether it's the fence gate recipe or if it's the other one. Shoop. There we go. Fences! I will never say that I fucking dislike Caleb Hammer. One, very homophobic, and two, calls autistic people retarded. He calls everyone retarded. While I'm aware that the R word is a slur, I'm going to use it for the sake of actually saying the actual word in context. I want to see what you're talking about when you talk about homophobia, because I've been watching a lot of his videos and I don't find him to be terribly homophobic. It's possible I missed it, but I don't see it personally. Like, does he play up a lot of his shit for the cameras? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely he does. That's the only thing that does kind of bother me, is that sometimes I'm like, you're really just, like, wound up. Oh, it is outside his content, no. Which is funny, because he talks a lot about how the people on his show are, like, super duper gay. Maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I do think that the finance content that I've been watching, since all I'm watching is financial audit. I cannot speak to anything else. Oh, dandelion leaf. Fun fact, most of the parts, I believe all the parts of the dandelion are edible. Fun fact. But, yeah, if that's the case, like, truly, then absolutely I will take a look at that. Maybe it's hot out and treated like the same age as people who target a little bitch. I will have to see a source on it before I say anything one way or another. I need to make glass. Let us go and... Do I have... Actually, how much sand do I have? Hold on. 7. Okay, well... Actually, hold on. I probably have some bullshit that's burnable. Yeah, we can burn some acacia logs. I don't like them anyway. Shoop! Also, I see someone for having an opinion about his content. Eee. I'm gonna fact check that one real quick. Again, it's not that I don't believe you, it's that I need to see proof. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find something about him suing people. Lawsuit. Mosa will be threatening to sue commentator D'Angelo Wallace over a critical video. Additionally, former guests have discussed suing him for defamation and concerns regarding on-camera conduct. Here we go. Caleb Hammer is threatening to sue D'Angelo Wallace, made a video covering him. Caleb crashed out about us on his live stream and threatened to sue. Oh. Yeah. I enjoyed the content from this standpoint, but I did see, like, there was definitely some batshit insanity going on. But I was like, it's the entertainment industry, is it not? But yeah, if he's that fucking weird about it, then maybe not. Though, to be fair, I watch all of my YouTube videos with ad block. Because there's so many fucking ads nowadays. I watch all of my YouTube videos with ad block, so nobody really gets much out of me. Okay, I need more sand. But, good to know. I'm gonna deep dive into that one later. Because I truly, honest to God, had no fucking clue. I thought that he was just, like, playing shit up for the camera. And figured that, like, the people would at least be making something. Or getting something out of it. Because they seem to get so much free shit. So I figured that they were just benefiting one way or another. And it was just, at the end of the day, clickbait. And I figured everybody knew it was clickbait. I kind of forget that's not the norm. Meanwhile, for me, I see clickbait and I go, ah, clickbait. Like, that's what I see whenever I'd look at that, but I forget that not everybody, one, sees it that way, and two, not everybody works in the entertainment industry. Since I've been in this industry for a couple of years now, I'm like, okay, it's clickbait, clickbait's clickbait. I don't want to drown. Like, that's truly how I see most content. Like, I see, filmmaking content, and then I just see, like, oh, okay, we've got hook, we've got call to action, we've got, like, I feel like I can break down the way that so much content is made for the algorithm. Like, it just feels so obvious. Like, once you've been in it for a little while, it just feels super obvious when you start looking at it from that angle. And then, since my boyfriend's been in marketing, he's also seen the marketing side of things and goes, oh, this! And just says, like, that this is this, whenever something is, like, really obvious marketing tools. And I'm like, shit, you're right! Because it's really easy to not notice. Okay, let's split that up. Put that here, put that there. See if I can go and find some shit. Ooh. Bye, bitch! I'm gonna see if he actually crashes out, because that sounds kind of funny, actually. I need coal. Okay, where is the nearest... The fuck? Oh, it's the bee spinning around again. The nearest, like, rocky kind of biome up there. There's probably some coal in there. And I can see him crash out like that. That might be kind of funny. I was watching, I was also watching Muujin, because I do enjoy a lot of Muujin's content. And I think today was the first day where I was just kind of, like, unsure about how I felt about the video that I was watching. And then once I got further in, I was like, yeah, okay, never mind, I'm with you on this one. Because at first, it sounded like... Because he was covering a streamer who basically crashed out at somebody and took it way too far over losing in a video game. Now, the person in question was a jackass, in my opinion. I think that's kind of like a... It was poor sportsmanship at best. I thought it was kind of shitty. The whole nine, yada yada. Now, did it warrant the, I believe, doxing, swatting, and a bunch of other bullshit? Absolutely the fuck not. That's fucking insane. Don't do that. But first I was kind of like, it's like, oh, you know, this is just how the game is. I'm like, shit. Maybe I'm just, like, maybe I just don't play these kinds of games. So maybe I don't get it. But at my initial thought when I was watching the first part of the video was, I do not like this. I feel kind of icky about this because this person is, like, seems to me like they're just trying to have a good time. And then we got into the fact that they, like, copyright struck them to get their information and then took that information to the police and claimed harassment and got them banned because they had a friend in the game industry. And I'm like, what the fuck? So it went insane really quick. What did I miss? Oh, I'm talking about, Muujin. M-U-J-I-N. I enjoy watching his content. There was a streamer girl that I was just kind of like, I don't know how I feel about this, because Moonish does a lot of drama content, but it's more journalistic in nature, which I appreciate. And, at first I was like, you know, it feels like this person is just, like, kind of normal. Like, I don't know how I feel about this. And then we got into the fact that they were, like, actively doxing this person and taking their information. And I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. Never mind, this bitch crazy. But I find that the point of what I'm talking about here is that I think that it is important to, one, recognize that, yeah, sometimes your faves can be wrong. But two, recognize the fact that sometimes you're just gonna be uncomfortable, and that's kind of normal. That's the point. You're gonna be uncomfortable. Sometimes shit's gonna make you uncomfortable. It is what it is. I think there's a difference between, I don't watch, like, a lot of drama content and stuff like that. I do watch Mugen because I like the way that Mugen presents it in more of a journalistic fashion because it feels more like journalism, obviously, than drama. And I don't care for drama content. I care about, like, oh, what's going on right now? Like, that's kind of fascinating, but actual drama content I don't give a shit about. Where should I put my little bee house? I could put it on the side of my house over here. Because I want to put it somewhere that makes sense. But yeah, what I was talking about, so I thought that it was just, I don't like how, in the gaming community especially, it's just kind of widely accepted that people are gonna do shitty things and you're supposed to just kind of be okay with it because that's just how it is. And like, you're kind of seen as like a little bitch if you're not okay with it. And I'm like, eh. Like, the person in question, what they did was they lured the streamer person into a room saying, like, hey, I need help, I need somebody to come and kill my friend really quick so that way I can get out. And then they killed the person in question, and was that kind of shitty? Yeah. Did it warrant the absolute fucking insanity that she responded with? No. No, what the fuck? And I think when I was watching this whole thing, I was just like, can anybody please be normal? So I think it's important to analyze, why does this stuff make you uncomfortable? What are you disliking about it? And then maybe at least watch it through, like, the whole way, to at least see what's going on. I think both of these things are important. I think all of these things are important. Now I'm going to build a bee house. And yeah, we'll make it about here. I'm going to make a little greenhouse for my bees. Yay! Bee house, greenhouse. Okay, so the bees will sit about here-ish. Let's build the frame the way that I would build an actual frame. Hear about the new Kingsman situation where guy idolized Epstein said to a whole community no, but I have heard about, like, this Discord server that exists just to, like, stream snipe people. I have heard about that, but I don't know about idolizing Epstein. That part I did not know about. Build, like, a nice little support here. Okay. But no, I do not follow the drama too much, and also since Overwatch isn't really my niche, I'm like, okay. But damn, okay. There's way too many people who idolize a literal, actual, convicted pedophile. Eckstein Island is the name of the Discord. It rings a bell because I do remember reading about, like, this whole Discord server where they had, like, bounties for certain streamers and shit like that. I do remember reading about that. But the actual, like, person in question, that I do not know fuck all about. I need 16 if I wanted to build the walls with just logs. I think I'll do that. That'd be nice. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah! I've seen just, like, blurbs about it, but I don't think it was in the context of Kingsman. I remember just reading about it and being like, the fuck? And then kind of promptly moving on with my life. Because that's also the thing that you have to do in this industry. You have to you need to be able to put the shit that you see on the internet in a fucking box, and then put that box in the corner. Sounds like an absolute dumbass Redditor with a god complex, so your average Redditor. You need to know how to put this shit, like, in the corner, or else you will have an aneurysm on the regular. Like, there's shit that, like, you can, like, I'm not saying don't have values. I'm saying know when it's worth it. Because a lot of the time, it's really not. 2, 3, 4. Last one. There we go. And then strip the logs. Because I don't really care for the color of cherry logs by themselves. But yeah, people get very wound up about lots of shit like that. It is one of the things that you truly have to learn about in this industry. Is how to just kind of go, time to close Twitter. Kingsman managed to piss the guy off, but is doing nothing, ignoring him. That's the thing, those people just truly just want attention. They want to be seen, they want to be perceived, they want to have that power over another person. And the second that you don't give them that power, that is what will make them very, very angry. Now, that can end poorly if that person is batshit fucking insane, or has any, like, actual power over you in your real life, which isn't unheard of. But one of the best ways to deal with people like that is just to move the fuck on, mostly. So, yeah, more power to people like Kingsman, especially Kingsman in particular, for being able to deal with what they dealt with, come out good on the other side, and then still gonna have to put up with more bullshit, because I don't think this is gonna be the last of it for him. As much as I really wish it was, it's probably not going to be the last of it. Like, the entertainment industry is a bitch sometimes. It can be very frustrating. It can be very difficult to work with. So, when you have, what am I trying to say? Especially in the case of, like, somebody who's, like, succeeded, it's really difficult because a lot of people are going to just want to tear them down because of the fact that they succeeded like that. That's the frustrating bit. Fuck. Okay, was that it? Okay. Oh, no, I do have more. I'm dumb! Also, for Kingsman, I used to go through the whole thing with the tournament, where teams playing for the vibes, thinking to out, see the prize money for college. I did see that whole fucking thing, and that was a time. I find myself often being like, man, what a time to be on the fucking internet, and my god! I do think stream sniping is one of the most frustrating things, for sure. Like, is shit like doxing worse? Yeah. Is stream sniping just incredibly frustrating and cowardly? Yeah. I'm sorry, but I've never thought of stream snipers as anything but little bitches. Like, you can't even just win by winning. You have to, like, cheat to win. Like, you just look stupid. Need more fucking glass. Yeah. I mean, on one hand, poor Kingsman, on the other hand, there is, like, a decent amount of opportunity that he could pull from this. And I think that he's been seeing a decent amount of success as a result. I'm not saying that this is good for him. The opposite, if anything. But he could very much so take advantage of this kind of momentum, which, while the reason for the momentum sucks balls, is kind of something you have to do. You kind of just have to take advantage when shit like this happens. And he has been doing relatively well from what I've been seeing, so that's good to hear. Fuck! I want to do ASMR Minecraft, but I don't have, like, the chill existence of ASMR Minecraft. There we go. There we go. Okay. I don't like how bliff that is. I'm gonna leave that central beam there, because I do like that. Yeah. I think that Titanfall 1 did, where they made an algorithm where they put all the cheaters into a separate game server where they only got to play as the cheaters and have to play with skill either way. That is funny. I don't remember if it was Titanfall or if it was another game, but basically where it's just like anybody that was using like certain cheats was just like thrown into a corner. Now, for the record, I think that's cool in the same sense that like not that cheating is cool, but I think that it's you know how people talk about like why people can't use drugs during the Olympics, people like doping is illegal and stuff like that. I think it could be kind of neat as well to have like a space where you're just using like this is like the section for doping where you can like see what the human limitations are. Like that's funny. I can get behind that. Fuck. Need more glass. They already made it. It's called the Enhanced Olympics. Is it actually a thing? 'Cause I never actually seen it. I need more fucking sand. Robert! It's pissing me off. Robert, it's pissing. Sand! Here we go. Give. It's not that big, there's primarily weightlifting, running, and swimming. Yeah! Like, within safe levels, and with, like, safety people around. I think that it could be truly fascinating to just see what the human limitations are. Oh, I have 64 dirt right here. There we go. Grab that shit. Oop. Okay. No, do not till the dirt. Do not till the sand. I want to dig the sand. After someone managed to take so much gear, they just turned into a fucking Hulk. While I think it's funny, at the same time, safety. There's a reason people don't take steroids for very long. Partially because they die, partially because it's just not good for you. There we go. Uppies. Smelt more sand. Now I gotta make some beehives. Smelt. So I need logs again. Fuck. I need to make. I want to have like at least 2 beehives. So I need to make at least 2 of those little fiery spots. And I need to surround them, like set them up properly so they're not just gonna burn. Having everything burn would be unpleasant, and I don't want to deal with that. Do that. Nope. So I'm gonna put butterflies and bees in there. I think people that take steroids just to be strong are fucking losers. Pros and cons. I think that if you take steroids and you pretend like you don't take steroids, that's kind of lame. And I think that if you're not aware of the fact that steroids can and will kill you, that's kind of unfortunate. What else will burn? Burn logs to make logs. Yeah. I think that there is a place for them. I think that they're deeply unsafe, and I worry more so than anything. Because, like, again, those are the kind of things that just kind of fucking kill you. And I don't really want people to just die. It kind of sucks. Doop doop doop. Doop. Boop boop. Boop boop boop. Fire. Okay. Need 5. 6. At some point, I will learn where my bee house is. At some point. Hello. Okay. Need to make real doors as well. I forgot the door. Shit. There we go. Okay. More glass. Build a space for my butterflies. Where'd they go? It's behind me. I see him. I need more glass! Also, the actual overdeck for the bench press, which I just have a Paralympic athlete who cannot use his legs. That had a complication with polio, if I remember right. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm not surprised it's Paralympic athlete. Those people are cracked. Bees. The butterfly leaf? And the butterfly left. Book. Okay, I think that I will put one here. And one here. Because... Fuck off! Because I shouldn't burn. Like anything. No, fuck. Ow. There we go. Now I gotta figure out how to make bee boxes. Beehives. I need syrup? Bruh. What's I need a tapper for? Most Paralympic are fucking units than normal Olympics. They usually are, yeah. Please don't burn. I'm nervous. I can just hear the lightning striking all over the fucking place. Let's burn those extra doors. Yeah, compared to their normal Olympic partners, they usually are bad shit. I mean, because they have to be. There we go. Shoop. Waiting for that to finish burning. There we go. Put all that shit away. I should put a little, like, spot for water for them to go. Let that for that. Some extra flowery spots. And now I get to pop all these down. And fill it with flowers. There we go. Go on, friend. Go in there, you'll like it. No. Go in there. Go in there. You'll like it in there. There you go. Yeah! I have a moth! I just was paraskiing and his leg is like my fucking torso. Yeah, it'd have to be. It really would have to be. Like, truly these people are cracked out. Zoop. Okay, good time for me. Okay, I should probably do this. Didn't get that. 1, 2. Fishing. Adventuring. Books. Okay, so that's done. Are we not going to eat those? Oh, there, it's all them. Look. Do I have anything here that's worth money? Sugarcane? No, everything else is currently in use, so it will simply have to wait. And we're going to sleep. It is 8 o'clock p.m. and we're going to bed. There we go. Turnips. And lechuga. Turnips and lettuce. And I know that I need some of it for the pantry. Only 32. Well, I do happen to have it. Nope, this is the back. Yoinkus. I will make money one day. Because today is not the day. If he has second leg, he looks like a fucking gorilla without a muscle he's packing. Yeah. When you only have, like, one, it all goes to that one spot. Okay. I need to start making more chests. Zoop. Okay. And I need more cherry wood because I want to make signs. I'd love to use, like, maybe some birch. But we do not have any birch nearby, so I don't think so. 11, 12, 13, 14. More wood. I'm never gonna run out of fucking cherry saplings, Jesus. Hello. Friend, you are lost. Okay. Twigs become sticks. Become signs. Okay, so... Learn teleport. Yes, I know how. Check your inventory. Natural, rocks, tools. That's gonna be all it is for now. I'm head off. I'm gonna check my eyes for glasses again. My eyes getting worse, so I need maybees for that. Good night. Good night. Good luck on your glasses appointment. Good luck, good luck. I hope that it works out in whichever direction you want it to work out. Because maybe you want glasses. I don't know you. I need all the rocks and the tools out of here. Okay. Tools, 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 tools. Tools, tools, tools. Rocks. And anything nature related. Tools. I probably should have a separate spot for seeds. Okay. I'll put mob stuff in here too. Mob tube! Mob! There we go. Tools and then mob stuff. Rocks. I think that's it. Mob stuff, mob stuff. Goes in the bottom. And rocks. Okay, then I'm gonna make one that is for seeds. And that one will go outside. Or right here. My seeds will go there, my watering can will go there. I need to water those guys right now. Nature stuff will also be wood. Cool. That looks good. I need to go mining. Need to get some iron. I also need to get some shit. Because there's a lot of stuff in here. Woo! Fucking shit. I was not emotionally prepared for that. Where'd my fucking... Did I lose it? Did I yode it on the fucking floor? I think I need stronger glasses. That's fair. I also got stronger ones. I got scared, hit a bunch of buttons. There's a really good chance that I accidentally hit you. Fuck. And I need one of these and one of these. Okay, so make a wood one. Boop, boop, boop. Bruh. Got fucking scared shitless. I just need stuff. Yeah, what am I hearing? Sorry. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's that. I can't reach it. Ow. You dick! Okay, I think we want to go into the open mine area and see if I can find some stuff in there. Because this is clearly not working for me. Because I did see like, an open area over here. So let's go back over here. Because everything here wants me dead. So let's just look at other places. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. Iron! Just breathe. Then go back down. Fuck. There we go. Back up again. My prescription went down just a little bit left from last time. So, but the funny thing is that the outside of my glasses is kind of blurry at like far distances, so that's not as fun. Okay, come on, don't let me die. Whoosh. There, we're fine. I do need some more coal though. I should probably start growing seaweed though to use as fuel instead of anything else. Because trying to use anything, especially like coal, for fuel long term kind of sucks. So if I could use that area or another underwater area to try and farm seaweed instead, that would probably be in my best interest. Grow faster! There you go. Grab. Smelt. Put that shit elsewhere. Pretty sure I do still have to dry seaweed to do it, but... Sea grass. Doesn't become seaweed for a while, because I need to get actually out into the ocean. But I've traveled plenty, so I know that there are oceans nearby. Ish. Hi, friend. Hello, friend number 2. You can be pissed off at me later. Oh my god. You know, this is where it gets kind of annoying. Because I have to buy the upgrades. Money for it. Okay. Well, for now, it will simply be put away. I do not have enough leather for that stuff. Anyway, into the getting started. I have to buy one. Of course I do. So all that's gonna take a while. So, farm building. I did acquire that. So, raising farm animals. Shepherd. Was actually not too bad. I do need a bunch of name tags. And I'm gonna need more wood. Because I'm going to need fences. Okay. Where should I put the ranch? I want it to be nearby the farm. Maybe I could put like it on the same side as the bees? Like kind of in the same general spot. I could put the chickens on one side and the sheep on the other side. Yeah, that's probably be the best option. There we go. Okay. I guess that way people can't just fucking walk over the fences. Do not want that. There we go. Let's break. Okay. there. And now we have to fill the space over here. There. Which one did I break there? Yeah, the first one. So we leave space. Why? There we go. Now I need to build... I'm gonna build like a little covered space for them to exist in. No, this makes sense. It will make sense at some point. Fuck. Hold on. I just put the covered area off the side here. Yeah. Make it make sense. It will work. Hold on. Okay. So let's build a bunch of slabs. Because I prefer that. Slow as shit. I do not have enough. I figured I don't need to make them all into slabs. Fuck. Need a better covered space than that, I'd feel bad. Especially in the winter, I'm gonna feel bad. No. Okay. Okay, so finish that guy off here. Should I just make it like a corner, actually? That'll make it better. Probably look nicer. Yeah, it's just like a 4x5. Okay. So this is... Okay, so it goes to here. I think it was 4 across. I don't remember. Why do you expect me to remember my own fucking builds? Yep, 4 across, 5 deep. There. And then... you can put that there. Make it make sense. Build it up so we have supports. And we have a covered area. Yay! And I need another fucking slab or else I'm not gonna use them. First of all, food so I can actually start walking around with some degree of speed. And also healing's important. Okay, more slabs. I'm placing an order for more wooden slabs. So I can get all this shit built. There you go. I had to fix something in settings. Oh, whoopsies. Okay. No, I need the crafting table for that. There. Needed one more fucking slab. I need 2 more slabs. Jesus. Supports! Yay. Maybe I'll put stairs. Make up downstairs on that one instead. I don't like it. Robert! There we go. Okay, so I need to make 2 fence gates and then 2 stairs. Whoop. Oh. And then 2 fence gates. Okay, so the gate goes 1 and 2. And then the stairs, need to replace these 2 slabs. No. For 1 and 2. There we go. It actually looks like it makes sense. Grab that one. Grab that one. 1, 2. Perfection. Now I just need the animals and a place for the animals to eat. So I need... Why are they expensive? Can I make them? No. I had hopes, okay? Sometimes I have hopes that I can just get that to work on its own. I really need to loosen off my glasses because they kind of hurt. I can buy 1 cow. Otherwise I have to feed them all manually. Which is doable, but like, am I gonna remember to do that? I have a couple chickens. Zoop. And put those away. There we go. And now I have to water this. Fuck. Okay, we can sell those. And I have to go water them. I should use the iron to make a bucket. Hold on. It's just all of a sudden got more important. Bucket. Don't have to start running around. Don't want to make this a regular fucking thing. Would have been nice to have 2 buckets, but just make the rounds. You don't need 2 buckets. Just make yourself an infinite water storage and you'll be fine. You won't need any more after that. Then I'll make myself a proper well. Make it all cute and shit. Okay. Just need a bit more. There we go. Oh, there's a river right here the whole time. I fear I was stupid. I fear I am stupid. There. And I'll make a spot for the butterflies to drink. The butterflies and the bees to drink water. Yay! And a place to refill my fucking watering can. Yay! Absolutely riveting content today, folks. I think it's relaxing, though I think that I could definitely benefit from some music, I think. Because I do honestly just enjoy the relax and yap kind of energy some days. And especially, I have no idea what my life's gonna be like once I start working. I don't know if I'm gonna be exhausted after work. I don't know if I'm gonna have like a shitload of energy. I do not know if my job's going to be good or going to be bad. I have high hopes because the people that I'm working for seem really, really nice, and the interview went really, really well. But like, I'm nervous. That's most of it, is that I'm honestly just nervous. Like, I think that it'll go well, but at the same time, you never really know. But maybe. And I was also looking at getting my optician license. Because I want to... My current goal is I want to become an optometrist. I want to be an eye doctor. And the only place that I can go to do that is the United States, and I don't feel like the United States is safe to travel to right now. So I am a touch hesitant to really do that. As much as I'd like to. Can I still lure them with seeds? I don't have seeds anymore. Raising farm animals requires care, money, and attention. A shepherd villager will be needed for basic supplies. Okay. Put that away. go away, and sell those. Bloop. There we go. Progress. Okay. I feel that's a really solid spot to stop, actually. So I think we're gonna go find somebody to go and harass. See what we're working with there. Okay, so I will see everybody... When am I live next? I will see everybody Friday for actual ASMR Minecraft now that we've got something basic set up. So I will see y'all Friday. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Let's go find somebody to go and bother.